No wonder after such humongous success was achieved by Uber, many startups and entrepreneurs are attracted to dive into the ride-hailing app business. Not only investing, but they also try to copy the same strategy to get an expected profit. They know it would be a safe bet to invest in the business model that has been tried and tested. So if you're someone who wants to know how much does it cost to build an app like Uber, let's begin the ride. Firstly, we will update you about how well the Uber app is doing in the market. It's amazing to see the Uber's growth and becoming the top player in the taxi business. Now, let's get into the process of how the app is built. The first thing that comes is the requirement analysis. You understand your business, but to execute a business plan, you need experts. An expert can gather information, analyze, and document your business requirements. Once they have studied your needs, a business analyst converts your app requirements into a proper project timeline. The B calculates the hours required to develop your app and the cost per hour charged by the development company. The requirement takes around 20 to 30 hours, multiplied by the per hour rate. We will discuss the changes in the costing part in the video. Next in line is designing the app. Once your requirement is understood correctly, the first step is designing your app. No, this isn't about the design that we did in our school. The designers are meticulous about every design they fill in by understanding your vision. They connect with you before developing your design, and after a lot of discussions and debates, they come up with the best UI/UX design. Then, finally, they design each screen of your app. It's a long but creative process. So every button you see on your app has been there after a long process of thinking and analyzing its details and finally concluding why this button has been put in that particular place. After your application is designed, next in the queue is the front-end and the back-end development team. Now, what does a front-end and back-end team do? What happens when a design is developed? It further goes to the front-end team. Everything you see on the app has a code for it. The app designers create the design, and a front-end team brings those designs into reality. Every button or dialog box you see on your screen is converted into a responsive element by the front-end coders. So, for instance, when you tap to select the model for a particular car, the button responds as the button is coded. Mainly how many deliverables you decide to build will be taken into account while determining the cost of your app. For example, suppose you want to develop deliverables for iOS and Android, then more number increases, and with more deliverables, more time goes on to build an app. Though, the average time taken by the front-end team is 400 to 600 hours. The back-end team acts as the backbone of building an app. When you press a button, there has to be a system that executes your command. For example, a switch works because there is a system that understands your command and responds accordingly. Well, a back-end development may not seem as cool as front-end, but it's the entire base and structure supporting and holding the digital business entity together. Once the back-end team work is done, the application then proceeds to quality testing. QA testing is like checking your application. Your application is reviewed multiple times to verify any bugs faced while using it. You could also get it tested by a professional tester, or the company would avail you of this service. This step is essential as you know this bug can threaten your business if not rectified. So let the QA team patiently work for you so that your app becomes free of any bugs. QA testing could take up to 150 to 250 hours. The final step of your development process is the app launch. Not easy as it seems. The process takes you to get loads of certification from the marketplace before launching your app. Usually, launching a taxi and app would take around 60 to 100 hours. Yes, you all got an understanding of the development process of the Uber app. Now, let us get into what has been developed during this process. The Uber app consists of the driver app and the passenger app. These apps are interconnected to the admin panel. First comes the passenger app. Well, this is how a passenger app looks like. These are the number of features that should be included in the passenger app. It's vital to remember that the user should be able to have a seamless experience while using your application. Second comes the driver's app. With the Uber app, drivers will receive ride requests in real time from manual dispatchers or from users. The driver can accept and reject the request as per the availability. These are the features that are included in the driver's side panel. Admin features in Uber-like app, an easy-to-use browser-based panel to control and check taxi booking operations for your business, as well as track earnings and analytics reports, and do a lot more. Now, I hope you got an idea about the process of Uber app development. You have to also understand that there are several factors that would affect the costing part of the app. Factors affecting the cost of your app: the number of deliverables, the location you decide to build your app, resource experience, the complexity of your app design, and app features. Now coming to the most weighted part. I hope you have understood the whole development process. Now let us peep into the costing part of the Uber app. Suppose company A is located in the USA and company B is located in India. Now, the question might come to your mind: what makes the cost of Uber differ in both the countries offering the same service? Understand that in the USA, the cost of living is high compared to India. Hence, the resources available in the USA would be available at a high price. But, on the other hand, the resources available in India are a lot cheaper. Thus, it will benefit you to develop the app in a country like India, as it offers you the same quality product. That's why most of the taxi companies in the USA, Australia, UAE are developing their app in India, where they can get the same quality product at a cheaper price rate. I hope you also got the idea about the costing part of the Uber app. Also, we have been helping people with bringing in solutions to their business problems. We have made several apps for businesses, and we can aid you in building one for your business. Well, for taxi app development, at Excellent Web World, we provide both solutions at a much lower cost. For an Uber clone app, the cost would start around $9,999. Similarly, for developing an app from scratch, the cost would be starting from $24,999. If you have any questions regarding the costing part, you can connect with our experts. Also, if you want to watch similar kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.